Yo, yo. What is going on with my stuff? Activate. There we go. All right. We're good now. How's it going, everybody? Welcome aboard Cardboard Sim. Let me make sure all my cameras work. Yep, everything is working there. Okay, cool. We are good there. Let's get some tunes going. Get some light in here real quick. Can't see nothing. All right. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Who putting crickets in the thing? That's too funny. Hey, Travis, how you doing, man? All right. Well, first off, I gotta get this crane. I can't even talk right. Jesus. Let's get this thing cranked up real quick because it is warm in here. Pre-flight is complete. Seatbelts are good. Briefing. So we are taking off. We're taking off from Havana, Cuba. We're gonna head to Key West, and from Key West we're gonna head up to Miami Exec, Opalaka, and we're gonna finish this tour out. It was supposed to happen last night, but we lost a team member, so we had to go back and rescue him. And so we lost. That took most of the rest of our flight hours we had available to fly. So everybody got a good night's rest. Our time has reset, so we should be good to go from here. So that's the brief. Let's get her cranked up. All avionics is off. Landing gears down, flaps up, cowl flaps are open. Yep, lights as required. We're gonna go to the fullest tank. And we're gonna go alternator. Prime the pump. Alright, crack it. Alright. Get some air going on here. Avionics going on. Turn this light off here. Fresh air. Alright. So, I was able to get Jose sorted. As you can see, we are now seeing him as a Piper Arrow. I'm still working on Sauce. So, hopefully, next flight, he will be rendering what he flies. And I think that should be it for everyone. I think you were the only two that was flying other aircraft that I did not have. Speaking of Jose, you need to wash your plane. She's dirty. Very much so. All right, so let me check something here. As character. That is very true, Glenn. Hey, Jose, are you actually running your custom livery that you showed me earlier? .06. Oh, we got a nice long taxi. Yeah. Could be a nice little taxi. That's alright though. Let me check one thing here. So later on tonight or on the next one. Okay. I just want to make sure everybody that's coming in will be in. So it looks like it's just us three tonight. Okay. All right. I thought Speedy was gonna try to get on board. He might have ran into some issues here, I guess. I don't want to assume anything. All right, well, we won't hold this thing up. We are going to, I guess we'll go ahead and start taxiing. And we'll get this thing rolling. Now let's get some taxis going. And brake check. Where are we at here? I guess we'll turn around here and cross over. Crossover Golf. All right. Oh, Bombi's in the building. He's already down there on the other end. Where's Glenn? I don't see him. He's probably hovering over us, ain't he? Of course he is. All right, we're clear the runway. I got you, Bombi. I see you down there. So you're flying the... What are you flying, Bombi? Oh, you're flying the M5. That's another aircraft I gotta get. I don't have that one. What, the Chinook? Oh, okay. Oh, I see Glenn up there floating. These some cool liveries over here. What was that again? What was the error? Sounds like a driver issue. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I get that when, like if I'm constantly changing settings, or if there's just a situation, like there's just a glitch in the system and it doesn't like something, then it'll lock up. There's Glenn over here floating in front of me. How you doing, Glenn? Glenn, you jumping in the you gonna jump in the F-18 once we get airborne? Well, we'll wait for you, Sauce, to reboot if need be. We have an Aer Lingus. I haven't seen that livery in a while. Copy that. I guess while we're waiting for Sauce, taxi down here to Apron 5 and hang out there and wait for Sauce to get loaded back in. Boombasa's Bomb B is right off to the nose, or right over here on where are we at? Right up to our right off of Lima. Actually, you are kind of modeling the M5, honestly. Hey, we're gonna taxi down. I'm sitting here actually pointing like you can actually see me. That's funny. Ugh. Spend too much time in this thing. Becomes real to me. Find you on the runway. Okay, Travis. Sounds good. All right. Just gonna pull over here. So we're on a brief hold right now. We're waiting for one of our guys to reload his system. So no worries there. There's Bomb B. We got Glenn over here. We got Jose next to me here in the Piper. We got Glenn in a twin engine helicopter. And we got Bomb B over here in the M5. 100, that is. Cool. So while we wait, how's everybody's day go? Mine wasn't too bad. Another beautiful day outside. And yeah, I downloaded the new driver, did some testing with that. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm kind of upset. One of the parts that I printed out, it printed out good, but I had some issues taking off the support, and so it ended up breaking where it shouldn't have broke, so I'm gonna have to reprint it. But I mean, I still have tons of parts to print. That's awesome, man. Build it all the way out. That's a sweet looking aircraft. A whole lot faster than the VTOL. I'm gonna have to, what do you see me as? Just a regular Bonanza? Okay, we're gonna fix that after the stream. Hanging out with the fam, all good, says the bomb master. That's always a beautiful thing. Being able to hang out with the fam. Sauce is back in town. After singing yesterday, now I want to sing all the time. It happens from time to time. Waltzing Matilda. Just sing that every time the PC act crazy. Uh-oh. Where'd Glenn go? I just noticed he disappeared on us. Glenn did a waltzing Matilda. Oh man, that's gonna be the new thing. Every time something goes bad, you gotta say waltzing Matilda. If you do that, you will be singing all the time. Oh man, it was crazy. I actually woke up this morning and that was the first thing that came out of my mouth was waltzing Matilda. Oh. Made a mark. I made a mark. All right. We're already down here on sitting down here by runway 06 sauce, so if you want to load in, go ahead and load in on this side of the town. That was a pretty decent taxi. Wife looked at me like I was crazy. I started singing what I remembered. Oh, that's awesome. All right, well, Saul says he's gonna play catch up, so we'll go ahead and get things rolling, shall we? First notch of flaps coming in. Go ahead and check. Light surfaces are good. All right, we rolling. I guess we'll go ahead and take Bravo. We are clear final and clear down the runway. I think I got the slowest aircraft here. All right, power's coming in. Power set. Airspeed's coming alive. There's 70. The rate gear is coming up. Another hazy morning. clear the runway, and then we'll do a left crosswind departure. Flaps coming up. And we're clear. Guess we'll climb out to say we climb out to about 6 maybe. Go nav. Actually, you know what? Let's go heading so it doesn't do that weird stuff. All right, there we go. Nav is set. We are on our way. Actually, let's hang right. I'm gonna go through this cloud here. I'm gonna take it up to 6. Hey, there's downtown Havana. Back to nav. I had a big cloud in front of me, so I had to go around it. All right, I got Jose out and Bomb B is smoking. The new NVIDIA driver is actually doing pretty good, I must say. I don't have any complaints at the moment. Oh, I forgot to call out. Right now, altimeter is set to 1016 or 3000. Is that what you're reading, Jose? Guess we do a cross check. Okay, so we're the only ones that really used yeah, I'm a flying America. I'd have messed around and put my plane somewhere else. So they use. It seems like everybody else uses millibars but us. Or maybe I'm tripping. Okay. So it's not too far. Ah, okay. Learn something every day. Hey, Bomb B, where you headed? I just noticed, like, you know, sometimes, like, when I'm flying in, like, other countries, they always read out millibars versus, you know, the QNH. But then in the States, it's always QNH. Sounds good, Travis. So we're good on this end of the world, then. It's everyone else that want to be different. We're normal, they're different. The opposite of different. Bombi, where you headed? We're headed to Key West. Oh, okay. I got you. I'm 2-6 right now. Yo, Nate, what's up, my man? How did your landing go? Got what, turbines on it? Oh, not good. What, Airwolf? Hey, as long as you touch down on all three, that's all that matters. Yeah, he's literally in a helicopter. Right, he's going. I just saw him. He's underneath me. This is what Glenn does. I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised. Seth pop himself in somewhere in an F-18 and just do a flyby on all of us. Just blow the wings off of us. Who's that? Is that you off to my right? Oh, not good. 50 feet AGL inverted again. The right. Those Aussies are dangerous. Oh, okay. That's you, Bombi. I got you. So where are you at, Sauce? You behind me? Oh, well, you're behind everybody. You'll be up. You'll be up soon. Oh, man. This flight not too bad. First leg is 76 nautical miles. We got about an hour and, well, actually, what I'm talking about, we have about 27 minutes on this leg. We got about an hour and 7 minutes total flight. So it's gonna be a rather chill flight tonight. Yesterday wasn't a disaster, shall I say. We had to go and save one of our guys. We lost him yesterday, so we had to go back and find out where he was at. But it's all good. Today we finished this tour once and for all. Man, that Piper is moving. Oh, let's see. Let's go ahead and get her linked out a little bit. Yeah. Oh, you throttle back hard, Jose. I said you throttle back. Oh, you can go ahead and kick it back into gear. Oh yeah, that M5 is nothing to play with. Everybody out here got turbos, but me. Y'all making me feel some kind of way. Yeah, the M5's turbo. Yeah, everybody got turbos. I don't have one. Now, if I was flying the, which I don't think any of the VTLs ever had a turbo. I think there was only a couple people in real life that actually turboed the VTL. I know what I took out the hangar bomb. Don't do that. I like my baby. I don't need all that extra stuff. She's already a doctor killer as it is, and then while I add more power, I'm just gonna accelerate my death. That ain't cool. And there he goes, back in the wind. Wow. That's crazy. So I'm leaned out about 17. I mean, I could lean her out some more if I wanted to, but for pure performance, I'm mapped at about 23 RPMs and set to 25 and some change. And mixture is about half. I'm doing 173. I'm indicating 153. Oh, Travis in a TBM. Oh, he's not playing tonight. Flight level 9,000. Sounds good. So what, everybody slow to make me feel like I'm going fast or something? Aww. Hey, well, you know, we try over here. I mean, I could mod the Vpilot out now. It's just a few numbers I need to change in the config file. And there goes Jose, making the truth come out. I'm not that fast. Let's go. Sounds good. Runway 9er. Yeah, it's gorgeous. 29er. 9er. Travis, you're in a TBM. You will blow me through the water. That plane does like what, 200-300? Is that Jose that I'm hearing? I'm hearing a prop, man. It sounds mean. That might be you, Jose. Yeah, I actually heard it. That sounds crazy. You're doing 227 knots. I'm only doing 154, 153, 154. I can see hey, Sess, there he is. There's the waltzing Matilda himself. No Discord audio. Oh. No bueno. We need to fix that. Thanks for letting me know. Hold up, what is going on with the all right, that should have fixed that. Y'all do a quick radio check out to the stream and make sure that everybody hears you.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Glenn. Hey, sis.
Y'all let me know if y'all got a copy on the Discord. All right, cool. That'll work. Bombi out here hanging on my right side. I'm doing 174. That's pretty good.
That's me.
Good simming evening from 25 nautical miles north of South Texas at 8,000. Well, hello, Miguel. How you be tonight? At your guys' 6 at 155 looking for my headset. So when you get to 2024, want to do an airship tour? Sure. That's not a problem, Glenn. We could do that. I see Keywest out there. It's coming in little bit by little bit. Oh, man. Well, I pray you get better there, Miguel. The flu is nothing to play with. I had that a few years back, man. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. But hey, nothing better than making it feel better by simming, right? Simming makes it all feel better. That sauce just put the burners on. Chatting with Nate. Yeah, I was hanging out with Nate earlier in his stream, man. Great setup. Great setup. Now, Seth, do you ever fly X-plane anymore, or are you strictly 24 now? Yeah, Nate, you know, I try my best to pop in where I can, support all my peoples. The sim world is life. So anytime I see somebody else, I try to stay up to catch a little bit of Cessa's stream, but man, that 4 o'clock is like, it's a stretch. Like I'm good up to about 3:30, and then I just can't make it. 90% 24, 10% X-plane, although that is offline. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out who else out here is still doing X-plane. I know Tree Fox is on X-plane. He's strictly X-plane. I know that.
X-plane as well.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go, Nate. So for those of you who don't know, Nate's Flight Simulator, he's in the chat now. He has his own sim channel as well. So if you're not locked in with his channel, head over to his channel when you get a chance and support his channel. He does live streaming, and he's got a Cessna. He's flying. You're doing a 172, right, or 152? One of the two. I can't remember. But he does X-plane, and he's trying to find other simmers who do X-plane. So I figured I'd throw it out there, and whoever is who does X-plane, hey, you know, link up with him so y'all can do some flights together. The Airfoil Labs 172. Okay. So there you go, 172. If I do X-plane, I would definitely fly with you, but I'm pretty much locked in with Flight Sim. Like I said, I'll reach out to my good buddy Rob. He's pretty much X-plane as well. And like I said, he lives up there where you're at, so maybe y'all could hook up, link up one day, and you know, do a flight sim tour together or something crazy, you know. He's actually he actually has two sims. He has, I think he's doing DCS now, and I think he flies the, don't give me the lie, but I want to say he's flying the F4 Phantom, and then his other sim, I think he models the Meridian, if I remember correctly. So and what's cool about his setup is his enclosure is fully cardboard as well, but he has a nice setup. I think I actually dropped a picture. I don't know if I actually sent it to a message to somebody personally, or if I dropped it in the lounge area or something like that. If not, he's all over Facebook, like all over the Facebook. Whoa, there's Glenn in the TBM. Yeah, that F4 Phantom is nothing to play with, man. I've always loved the F4. I wish they would have just kept them in and just, you know, upgraded them as time went. But I mean, that bird is pretty ancient though. Bombees, well, there you go, Nate. You got a gang of people that does X-plane. So link up with them in the Discord and y'all set some things up. Yeah, the Meridian is actually a beautiful aircraft, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start a slow descent. Zero 9er, Travis. Oh yeah, I get it. Sounds like a plan, Nate. Glenn out here doing laps. Yeah. Alright, that'll work. We got Soar Pancake out here. In a Bonanza at 10,000. We got a OS 27 Ville and a 47 climbing out of 19.
I'll go ahead and let y'all land first.
Sounds good.
Looking slick in Navito.
There's Sauce. She's pretty when she flying. We got Keywest out here in front of us, y'all.
You got your landing lights on?
I do.
Oh, okay.
So I was taught by my CFI that is recommended. I guess it's not an FAA law, you know, or policy that you have to have your landing light on in flight, but you got to at least have it on, if I remember correctly, 10 miles, at least 10 miles from your approach or from the field that you're landing on. I think that's FAA. You gotta at least have it by then.
What about when your plane's so old it doesn't even have landing lights or taxi lights?
Okay, so I stand corrected. So it's 3 nautical miles, 10 recommended by the FAA. If installed. So I guess if you don't have one installed, then I guess you're just kind of a, you know, it is what it is. All right, autopilot's coming off. And we are gonna go ahead and slow this baby up a little bit. All right, prop and mixture is full rich. All right. Do it for safety always, in my opinion. 10 nautical miles. Yep. Yeah, I just, you know, after understanding that, I just rather have it on. I mean, you know, we are like minnows to a whale out here. I want you to see me. I would much rather you see me.
What I like about the TBM is that you can have the lights flash. The landing lights.
Wait, say it again, Sauce?
I like the way how the landing lights on the TBM, you can make them flash.
Oh, yeah, TBM is cool.
You can do that also on the 737-8 and the MAX.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I actually like that. It's a pretty good idea.
All right, speed checks gear is coming down. Strobes, beacons are the ones always flashing. Landing light is just added lighting. Okay. All right, first notch of flaps coming in. Everything seems to be looking pretty good at the moment. Whoa! Who was that? That was Glenn. Second notch of flaps coming in. Yep, that's Glenn.
500.
Glenn on a nosedive. We should have been, well, it's more of a crosswind now. The winds are constantly shifting. All right. Oh, Glenn got sideways. Ooh, nice crosswind at the bottom, y'all. Oh, rudder. Oh,
Sounds like fun.
bounce. And Glenn stops right in there. Stop. Oh, man. I did not want those problems, Glenn. Hey, Glenn, are you ready to copy this number? Oh, man. Come park over here. Yeah, I'm really liking this new driver. This driver is actually working pretty good. There's a clean 172. I guess I'll just park right here, I guess. Or actually, up. Glenn just did a waltz in Matilda. Alright. This should work for now. Alright, brakes are set. Strobes, taxi and landing lights are off for now. And we'll hold it here. Got one person on the ground. Oh, there's Jose. That's Sauce. Is that Bomb B coming in high? Hey, I think on this last leg here, I think what I'm gonna do is uh-oh, wait a minute. Bomb B is doing an emergency procedure. I can't see that your landing gear is down there, Bomb B. So for this last leg, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the weather and time up. So I'm gonna go into my Rex Accuseason. Now, do y'all want to see? I'll let y'all decide. Do y'all want to see an early departure, like a morning sunrise, as we follow up the Keywest all the way up to Opelika? Cause we're not gonna do it direct. What I want to do is just follow Highway 1. So just follow the keys all the way back into Florida, and then we'll cross over and just continue to follow 1 all the way up to Miami Exec. Or would y'all rather see an evening flight over the Keys as we approach the sun setting? Which one y'all like to see? Because Rex Accuseason makes both of them look beautiful. Evening it is. So next leg is 114 nautical miles. So let's see, that'll be about what? About 30 minutes or so. And so that's 640 right there. So we bring it back up to about we'll do about 625. Yeah, 625. All right, cool. All right, everybody on the ground. Wait. Nope, Bomb B just landed. There he is. He made it down, y'all. Looks like we're gonna have to take off 27 now, Jose.
Yeah, it looks like that.
All right, well, if everybody's ready, let's go ahead and well, matter of fact, hold on. Does anybody need to take a bathroom break, anything like that? Or refill on their coffee, drinks, whatever it is they're using?
Oh, okay.
With the Rex season thing, are you using autumn or spring or summer or whatever?
As of now, I have my settings to autumn, cloudy, afternoon, light.
Got it. Okay.
I think that's just a good mix. I mean, look at this evening sun. It's just gorgeous.
Perfect date night.
That it is. All right, well, if everybody is ready, drink. Oh, you need a drink, Bombi? We can hold short here. Hey, 4-2, how you doing tonight? All right. I'll call up here to the office real quick and have somebody bring you some there, Bombi. You got to find somebody else to fly with you, or fly your bird though. All right. So
I like me a Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary. Well, if y'all can hold it off for this next leg, y'all could. Hey, the first 2 rounds is on me. All right, let's get this thing rolling. First notch of flaps is in. We are trimmed out. I guess I could have took that one. That's all right. All right, landing lights coming on. We are clear final. And clear down the runway. Oh, that is just gorgeous. All right, power's coming in. We're off. Speed checks, flaps coming up. Gears coming up. See? Ooh, look at that right there, y'all. Oh. Flaps is coming up. And we will, tell you what. We'll turn out here. Probably climb out to about 2,000 and just keep it low. And we just
low and slow.
Yeah, we're just gonna follow the one all the way up. Catch the sights all the way up the keys. Glenn is still down there. It looks like Bombi is taxiing out now. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Is it normal for the highway to be under the water?
Not normal, but depending on where you're at is normal. Like if you go up to Chesapeake in Virginia, you got the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, and it just disappears twice or once. I can't remember. I used to drive it all the time when I drove trucks. I've always wanted to make this drive all the way down to Key West. Like I wonder how, like once you leave, once you cross over, you know, and then you take the one over the bridge, and then you start coming down to Key. Like how long would it take to get down to Key West? You know, because obviously that road is not that big, and you're talking all these little towns and little islands that you gotta hop into. I bet you it takes hours to get down there.
Me personally, I don't see how people can live on such small islands like this, surrounding massive bodies of water.
It takes a few hours. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to live in this. Just because, like, any hurricane, like you gotta deal with the constant flooding. Couldn't do it. Did it in a convertible. Highly recommend. Oh, I know it'd be gorgeous during the summer months down here for sure. Man, that is just beautiful.
Hey, what do you got your heading set to?
I am on a heading of 067 right now. I'm just following the highway up. Follow my heading. Where are you going? There we go. You're tripping. Appreciate that, Mad Max. But all here shortly. Probably within the next week or so, Air Manager will be coming out. I'm actually in the process right now as we speak. I'm printing out all physical gauges. So I'll be able to fly with 24. Because right now, the app version doesn't work with 24. And I want to fly 24. So to work around it, I'm just going to make my own gauges, and then I ain't got to worry about it no more. Then I can just switch back between the two.
So it's worth it to get an Air Manager?
No, there's two different versions. Like, so you have Air Manager, the desktop version, that works with 2024 once you get the beta version downloaded. But I'm it runs off of I don't know, a different, however they got it coded to. So, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. Now they had said originally when 24 dropped that it was gonna take about 5 months, but I don't really see that happening, and I don't want to be come 2026 and they're still saying we haven't got around to doing that yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just build my gauges, and that way, like I said, I can just swap between the two, because the gauges will be ran off of mobiflight, which is compatible between the two sims.
Because I was thinking to get it.
Yeah, I mean, the Air Manager desktop works, so you can use Air Manager desktop to work with 24. But like I said, I'm actually using the actual app, not the desktop version, so it's different. mobiflight, yes, Mad Max. I'll be using mobiflight, and I use Arduino Megas. Leonardo's are mainly for gaming controllers. Well, a Leonardo board is the PC will recognize it as an HID device. So I don't think Leonardo boards actually work with mobiflight unless you flash it, which even then I don't think that will work because it uses a different chip. Hey, I see Jack back there. What it do, Jack? I see you. Yeah, he thought he was gonna sneak up on me. I got you this time. Ooh, Glenn and the Mooney now.
Yeah, he's in front of me right now.
Oh, I'm just chilling right now. I'm not even going. I'm at like 132 knots right now. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, you're to my right.
Okay, so that's you and Sauce over there to my left then. I would assume, because I see Jack and Bomb B coming up from behind.
Oh yeah, Sauce is next to you to the left.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I see him. Got Glenn out in front. Oh man. Yeah, Jack Sparrow. I pay attention. I be trying to figure people out around here. Jack is always good at sneaking up on somebody. And honestly, had I not changed views, I would have never known you was actually coming. I kind of wanted to see where everybody was at, and it just so happened I saw you. Let's see here. So we got, that's That should be Jose up here. I got Glenn out front. Yeah, Glenn, so this is all the Florida Keys. So this highway you see running across is Highway 1. And it'll connect you all the way from the tip of Florida all the way down to where we took off in Key West. So you just take this road, that's what we're doing. We're just following the road all the way up, and it'll connect back into the pretty much the coastline of Florida and run on up. It'll take you pretty much straight into Homestead, and then from there I think it branches off into 95, I want to say. And then you're on your way, and then you could just take 95 and run that straight on all the way up through Maine into Canada. Like I said, I've never driven the furthest south I've been, like in a vehicle. I would say on the coastal side would be Boynton Beach. I was delivering Publix distribution center there, and I've been as far as the Everglades in Central Florida, I guess you'd say, or South Central Florida. I've also been over to Tampa as well, and actually, I take that back. I've been down to Naples as well. So that's about the most furthest south I've been in Florida. I've never seen the Keys. Matter of fact, I've never seen Miami. I would like to. Ooh, these lights are bright. Let me turn this down a little bit.
I'm cruising with my canopy open.
Oh, well, it's good weather out here, man. Well, right now it's probably still a little, let me see, it's showing what, 11 degrees outside right now? Florida is definitely a good place to hang out. Weather is always good in Florida, minus hurricane season.
My guy's a jacket.
Oh, well, a good jacket will do you some good. Put your aviator shades on and let your hair blow in the wind. Now, one reason why I like to fly out of Miami exec a lot, to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure most of you know, if you're a real aviation enthusiast, you would know, what is it? What's my man's name? He always flying the TBMs, 951 Tango Bravo, something like 951 or 851 Tango Bravo. He's got a huge YouTube channel. I'm glad you like it, Seth. This is Accuseason, man. Accuseason, you gotta get it. It changes the whole atmosphere when you're looking outside. Oh, and I want to let you know that I downloaded the new NVIDIA driver too, and went back, cleaned up all my shader cache, as you should do anytime you do a driver update. And this driver is doing amazing right now. So now I'm able to, I pretty much maxed out Steve. Yeah, there you go, Glenn. Thank you. I couldn't think of his name, but I knew somebody knew him. He flies out of Opelika a lot. And so that kind of became one of my favorite airports to fly out of when I'm in Florida.
How do you clean out your shader cache?
Okay, so there's a process.
Options.
there's a process to do it the correct way. So what you want to do first is make sure everything is turned off. All of your programs, turn all that off.
Yeah, you go to options, and then in options you go to.
Well, that's just clearing out your cache inside the sim. But your shader cache is something totally different. So what you want to do is you want to go into your NVIDIA control panel, go under global settings, and you want to, if you have your shader cache set to anything other than disabled, you want to disable your cache, your shader cache in NVIDIA control panel. Once you do that, then you want to go over to your disk cleanup, uncheck everything minus your DirectX shader cache, clean that out. Then, depending on if you're running the Steam version or the store version, it's going to be different where your folders are going to be. But if you're running the Steam version, because that's what I have, you'll find those folders. You go to your C drive, and then from there you will go to users, app data, and then you'll go into local. Or let me take that back. Once you go into app data, you go to NVIDIA file. Nope, I'm lying again. I'm trying to remember it off my head. User, app data. Then you go into your Microsoft. Is that right? Hold on, I'll just do it this way. I don't want to mess nobody's head up. So I'll pull it up real quick. Ooh, that's bright. So it's going to be C drive. You're going to go into users. You're going to go into your username file. You're going to go into app data. You're going to go into local. And then you're going to scroll down to NVIDIA. Just NVIDIA, not corporation or profile inspector, just NVIDIA. And then you're going to have two files. You're going to have your DX cache and you're going to have your GL cache. You click on your GL cache, and when you open that up, there'll be more likely to be like one folder in there. You want to click on that folder, delete it. Then you're going to go back, go into your DX cache, select all, and hit delete. Now, not all the files are going to clear out because there might be something else running in the background, but that's okay. But what it's going to do is going to clear out everything that pretty much is connected to Flight Sim. Once you do all that, you go back to NVIDIA control panel. You then reload your shader cache to whatever. I have mine set to unlimited. And there you go. Now your shader cache and all that is done. And you're going to find that your performance is going to increase significantly. Now, like I said, if you have the store version, I don't know where. Man, it's pretty dark in here, huh? Let me turn these lights back on. I was trying to show y'all whoever this is flying next to me. But that's how you do it. As a matter of fact, I don't know where they're at in the store version, but if you go to Island Sim Pilot, he shows you where to find it in the store version. Oh, that was Sauce. They're flying next to me. And the reason why you want to clean out your shader caches, especially when you do a driver update, because what'll end up happening is you'll get a new driver, and sometimes new driver files will get mixed with the old ones, and some files will get corrupt. And so what'll happen is over time you'll start seeing a decrease in your performance. So if you ever notice, like, as time go on, performance is not doing as good, more than likely you have some corrupt files in the system. So that's why you want to clean it out. And then it's always a good rule of thumb to clean your files out or clean your shader cache out. At least me personally, I do it once a week anyway. Some people do it every flight. I think that's unnecessary. And one more thing too to add, when you do are you streaming tomorrow? I don't know that yet for 2. I might not. It's one of those things. But I'll leave a message in the Discord if something changes and I get a wild hair butt and decide to stream during the afternoon. But what was I saying? Some people do it every flight. I don't think so. Oh, I know what I was saying. So when you do a shader cache cleanse, in the very beginning, when you first open up a flight, things are going to look a little jittery, and that's only because you cleared out all your cache. So it's going to take maybe a flight a few minutes, just depends on, you know, your PC or whatever, for the cache to start loading in. Once the cache start loading back in, then you'll see the performance, man, and it's a big difference.
So I open up program files, Steam, and then Steam again, and then there's cache. I just delete that.
Wait, say that one more time.
Okay, I'm in program files, 86, and I went to Steam, and then Steam again, and there's cache and games.
Are you in the store version? Or
No,
do you, no, you're Steam.
I'm in Steam.
Okay, so you want to go to C drive,
Yeah, I got that.
and then you want to go to users.
Oh, okay, users. Then app data. Okay. Cache.
It should be local. You should see local. Well, you'll see like a local. There should be 3 files. There'll be like local roaming, I think, or local something, and then like roaming or something like that. It should be the first one, local.
Okay, I got that.
And then you'll scroll down to NVIDIA. And when you open up NVIDIA, you should see 2 files. You should see DX cache and GL cache. I am.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, and so when you click on the GL cache, you'll click on GL cache. It'll be like a folder with a whole bunch of numbers and letters. You'll click on that and delete that. But what you don't want to do it in flight, because
Yeah, I know.
Okay, but yeah, that's where you go. And then when you go into the DX cache, it'll be a bunch of different folders or a bunch of different files. You just select all of it and hit delete, and then whatever deletes, then you're good. Close everything back out and you're good. Ground speed is 143, Glenn.
Sweet.
But yep, that's how you do it. And like I said, make sure, well, you know, the disk cleanup, that's pretty simple. Just make sure that you clear out that the DX.
Yeah.
And that, and you're good.
Whoa.
I'm
over here tapped out. I come back and everything's pitch black.
Who is this that is flying out? They have no name. Is that you, Jack? Let me see. Let me clear that and come back on. Yep, that's Jack. Jack came in smooth. I got a 9 knot tailwind right now, Glenn. Yeah, I spoke on that 4-2. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. If I do, like I said, I'll drop a message in the Discord. You know, maybe at least an hour or so prior to me going live. To give everybody a chance to set up for who will want to fly. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to. I mean, I could put a little bit more speed in, Glenn. That's not a problem. I was just taking it nice and easy since this was the last leg. I'll bring it in a little bit. All right, 4-2. Well, just keep your eye out on the Discord for any info. Have a good night, man. I want to see what this look. Let me turn his lights off. I want to see what this looks like at night, as far as on the stream goes. I've never really seen what the sim looks like with at nighttime with the lights actually dim on the panel. That looks pretty cool. That's a little too dark right there. Let me turn it up. What does it look like all the way up? That's bright. That's real bright. I think that's one thing that will be realistic if you can do individual lighting for your 6-pack. Normally we keep adjusting the panels down until we can just barely see them. Oh, well, that's what I'm gonna do, Glenn. So I got a spot right here where I'm gonna add another encoder, and that encoder is going to dim the backlight on the 6-pack once everything. So pretty much all the gauges that I'm going to build are all going to be powered off of that encoder. So all the gauges going to have their own backlight power, and then you know these this encoder is going to power this one. So it's going to be two separate lighting adjustments. Just gorgeous. So the cool thing about the MOSFET board, or the MOSFET board, shall I say, that my good buddy Jimmy made for me. It's enough. I could, like, I'm only using one MOSFET, and I think, yeah, the board is big enough. The board has 4 MOSFETs, so I'm running all these lights right now off of 1. I'm gonna put the gauge lights on 2, so I still have 2 more MOSFETs to play with for any other dimmers that I would like to add if I want to. So it's a pretty neat little board that he created for me. Alright, y'all, so if y'all are looking, the road, the highway is actually going to start bearing off to the left. For those who are in front of me, you'll see it shoot left and start connecting inland. So I'll be making that turn here in about another minute or so. No worries, Seth. Game over. Alright, go ahead and start turning left. Start heading inland. Oh man, look at that. That is pretty. ATM. Bathroom break. I got you, Glenn. Or wait, is that a bathroom break? ATM, what's that? Filling up some water and handicap. Here comes Jack. He's coming back. All right, we're about we got 47 miles to go. About 16 minutes out. Let's go ahead and turn in a little bit more here. Go ahead and take her on in. See, Miami got the skies lit up out there. Who else we got out here? Does anyone know how to upload custom emote? That's a good question. I was learning how to do that a while ago and just kind of gave up. So I don't know, maybe somebody else. Hey, yippers. That it is, my friend. It's definitely a different vibe at nighttime. And I can see off to the left here, there's Highway 1. It's taking us right on back in. All right, so let's get weather at Opalaka. Which is KOPF. So weather is 270 or 270 at 6. Visibility is 10. Temperature is 19. Dew point 13. Humidity 68. Altimeter is 29908. Let's get that plugged in. And looks like we have the options of 27 right, 27 left, and 30. So
We're going for runway 27. I don't know if it's right or left.
27 right or 27 left. Let me see which would be the better choice considering parking. Uh, 27 right looks like to be the. Oh snap! I done rolled up on somebody, or is that somebody? Oh, that's Sauce right there to the right of me.
I snuck up on you in the dark.
I was actually looking down and just saw something moving off my peripheral. I'm like, what in the world? Yeah, 27 right, Jose, seems to be the better choice. And if you touch down just right, you can get off at Echo. And that'll put us right there at FBO.
Okay, 27 right, and then Echo to the FBO.
Yes, sir.
And on the U.S. Customs facility.
Say that again.
Yeah, if you get out of there in that FBO, it's actually as well the U.S. Customs.
Yes, that's correct. So we would have to go there anyway because we just left from Cuba.
It's fine. I got all my papers with me.
I'm good too. Hey, I hope none of y'all brought anything crazy back on your bird. You better start dumping now.
Just a couple girls, man.
Hey, I think.
I have a couple bombs.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what. Let me land and clear customs and get on out of my way before you start doing all that.
Good job.
I got insurance. I'll be good for another bird.
Get that insurance policy.
Well, shoot, the way our insurance companies are doing, they running every time a disaster happens. It's crazy. You have a whole natural disaster and all of a sudden your insurance company just up and leaves. Like, how dirty is that?
And they take years to pay you, man.
Yeah, I mean, you'll mess around and croak before you even see any of that money.
Yeah.
Glenn said he got 5,000 kilos of that funny stuff. Oh man, I don't think that'll go too well, Glenn. Bombi says he'll eat all the legal fruit. Yeah, 27 right. So let me yep, come on with it now. So we'll go ahead and autopilot off this buddy here and hand fly the rest of the way. Flying over Homestead right now. I actually did a flight, one of my videos in the past, I did a flight from Keywest down here up underneath us to Homestead. It's a nice flight. I think that's when I was first starting out with Saying Intentions.
There's a lot of people out here.
Yeah, there's a lot.
know, cleaning out the cache and doing the disk cleanup, I haven't done that ever since I got this PC.
Oh, well, that would do you a whole heap of good there, Sauce.
And I'm actually pretty excited now. Could be the reason why I couldn't get that frame gen to work.
Could be. Got way too much stuff going on. Because I noticed when I use FrameGen and things start acting weird, once I go back and clean all that out, FrameGen starts working good again. And then sometimes it might take me a couple times, like one thing I noticed, but when I use FrameGen, if I'm gonna use FrameGen I gotta use it right out the gate. I can't do the swap because, like, let's say for instance, I'll do a clean and then I get into the sim and I start playing around with settings, and let's say I go from FrameGen to FrameGen off to TAA and all this other stuff. When I go back to FrameGen, it's like, nope, do it again. I don't like that. So I gotta go back in, clean everything out again, and then she runs fine. Alright, I am setting up for left base 27 right, which I don't think here would actually be right, but I mean, looking at traffic, we're pretty much good, but they would have probably had us go over him and do a right downwind. But nobody's on approach, so we're good. Just amazing out here. I'm gonna turn off all of these people. It's messing up the scenery. 27 right. That's correct, Glenn. Alright, there's the airfield off to the left there. Speed checks, gear is coming down. Okay, copy. I don't want to mess you up. I don't see you though, so am I good to get down before you? Oh, I see you. You way out there. Alright, never mind. Alright, first notch of flaps is coming in. Lights are on. Gear is down and locked. First notch flaps in. Hey, everybody's still flying. Just be mindful of Glenn. He is actually out and he set himself up on an ILS approach. So be courteous.
Roll your deck.
What's the trigger to turn off names? I set up a custom feature, a custom button to turn it off. So you just go into your settings and find the toggle nameplate, and then just set up a custom button or switch or whatever.
I gotta.
Say that again.
I have eyes on that.
Copy. Alright, I'm turning final. I am wait a minute. Yeah, okay. I was looking at myself crazy here. Thought I had to run airport. Thought I had the wrong airport for a second. I'm good though. Alright. Second notch flaps coming in. Start slowing her up. Alright, gears down, flaps down, lights are on, trim is set, we got the field.
500.
500.
Are you guys landing on Paluca? Because I see you to your right and I'm to my right and I'm actually like 20 miles away from Paluca.
Wait a second. Did I say Opalaka or did I say Mommy Exec?
You said Opaluca.
I did. Hold on a second. I'm landing on. How is this? How did I do this? Oh, you know why? I know what. I mixed myself up to. I said Miami Exec and Opalaka at the same time in my head. That's all right.
Well, that's like how we have.
Say it again.
That's the ICAO we have.
Yeah, I gave you Kilo Oscar Papa Foxtrot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do a touch and go. So disregard.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was looking at it, and that's why I was like, this don't look right for some odd reason. All right. I saw 27 right at Miami, and that's all right. We're good.
I'm on your left.
All right, I turn the things back on. So I see Glenn, I see Bombi. So who is that? You on my right, Sauce?
No, I'm on your left.
You're on my left. Oh, okay, that's you. Well, nothing wrong with getting a good touch and go practice in. Catch some more scenery. Miami seems pretty quiet tonight.
I see a lot of traffic in Miami International.
Right now I see, well, I guess on the multiplayer.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got my live on, and there's a lot
Oh, they're probably on
airliners.
I wonder if I'm only seeing 2 people right now. Hey Jack, that's the beauty of it. I would have dared done this if I was on the network. They wouldn't have let me do it anyway. They would have disconnected me so quick. I was trying to work out where you were going. Yeah, Glenn, I don't know where, like I said, I don't know where my mind was at. I saw, when I was looking at it, I saw Miami Exec and it threw me off from Opalaka. And then when I was coming in approach, I was looking at the 750 like, wait a minute, this isn't the right one, but I was pretty much at the point of no return. And then Jose was like, hey buddy, where you at? What you doing?
We landing at Miami International.
No, Miami exec Opelika. It's just north of International. I'm just going around it. Looks like Bombi is heading in for approach. I see Glenn out there. He's setting up for his ILS. So I'll probably go ahead and let them do their thing first.
I'm gonna hold off landing because I'm having internet issues on the sim, so I lost y'all.
Oh man. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and punch in the visual 27 right. Activate that. Tell you what. What's the comms? Or actually, let's go charts. Let's go approach for 27 right. Let's go localizer. Let's go ahead and get the localizer plugged in on 11135. Okay, there we go. Got that set up there. And I'm gonna come in behind Glenn. Alright, so we'll catch the glide slope at 1,600 feet at Jawlin.
Yeah, I'm actually standing my turn because I see Glenn on the glide path.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak in right behind them. So we'll set a course of 273. And go ahead and start descending here so I can get myself. Not really doing a ILS approach. I'm just more or less want to get on the glide slope. So I guess it's kind of a VFR glide slope. VFR, IFR. It's a VIFR. Call this the VIFR. So I need to get down to 1,600.
Y'all can still see me.
I have no idea where you're at.
No, I don't see you.
Okay.
Trying to see something here. Where did Glenn go to? I had him. No, I don't see him. I know he's there though. Okay. I got Glenn. Hey, we trying to do the real thing out here, Jack. We working on it. We getting it little by little. All right, I'm turning the final behind Glenn. All right, a little high there. Let me get down here. All right, I see Jack. Down to 16 here. Let me
I'm 4 miles final.
Okay, yeah, I see you and I see Glenn on final. Look like Jack gonna sneak in front of me. Go ahead, Jack, do your thing. Nope, he's coming out to buzz me. Or no, is he turning? No, you did turn final. Okay. Copy that, Jack.
Oh, I'm about to touch down.
Oh, everybody's in there. Alright, I'm low. Let me get up some more here. Turn all that off there. Miami looks so nice at night. Alright, there's a glide slope. Bring her on back in here. A little to the right, correcting. Put a little chicken grease on that landing there, Bombi. Alright, there we go. Let's slow her up. Alright, speed checks, gear is coming down. First notch of flaps coming in. Lights are on. Gear is down and locked. Flaps in. Alright, let's slow her up here. High.
Alright, I'm off the runway.
Copy that. I'm 3 mile final.
There you are. You're all back now. Awesome.
Welcome back. Second notch of flaps coming in. She's gonna dip. Yep. Bring that nose up a little bit.
$500.
Off center a little bit. Bring it back around here. right where we need to be there.
Okay, the runway is clear.
Copy that. Butter.
I'm not really sure where GA Park is.
It's actually a FBO here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm clear to runway. Flaps coming up. Landing light coming off. Where everybody at? Where'd everybody go? I see Sauce. I see Bombi. Where'd y'all two go? Let's see here. Actually, hold on. Let me hold short real quick. Let me see where I'm at.
To your left.
Let's see. To my left. Oh, okay. I see you guys. Are y'all? Where are y'all texting to? Y'all texting? Oh, okay. I see where y'all at. Appreciate that, Bombi. Let's find some parking. Who is it? Just some. Let's see here. How goes it, Jack? Turn that off for a second. That's one thing that bothers me. When you're flying nighttime and you have a taxi light on or landing light on, everything is extra dark. But if you turn the lights off, then it brightens up. It's where you can see. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's kind of the goal, because I'm pretty sure when you actually turn a light on, it actually does make things darker because the light is bright, I would assume, but still kind of weird. Awesome. Here's everybody coming in. Beautiful. Sounds good, Seth. Appreciate you, man. Enjoy your company as always. That's everybody, right? Everybody's landed safely and parked. Alright, after landing checks, cowl flaps are open, flaps are up, transponder is to standby,
Yep.
avionics is coming
Yep.
off, all the lights are off, and we can go ahead and pull mixture out. Magneto's off, fuel tank switch is off, and power is off. And there we have it, y'all. That was a fun flight. That was a very, very fun flight. Man, them lights on that DA is bright. Hey, it's crazy.
Yeah, it was.
So this will finish up. Right, Bombi, we all made it. Now, Mad, I don't know what happened to Speedy. Thought he was gonna be with us tonight. So this wraps up the Caribbean tour, y'all. Started off solo and came back here with a gang of people. So that's cool. So I don't know what may happen tomorrow. I might decide to do an afternoon stream. Like I said, I'll drop the info in the Discord. If I decide to fly, or I'll try to load it in at least an hour or two prior. Like I said, to give everybody an opportunity to get set up for those who would like to fly and participate. If not, or if so, either way, Monday we will start the South American tour. So I will be putting some flight plans together. At least one or two to get it started, and we'll just start rocking it. So that's the plans for tomorrow and Monday. South American tour is gonna be awesome. We're gonna be doing, there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. There's gonna be coastal flying, some bush trips, you name it. We're gonna be up and down all over, and we're just gonna follow the coastline all the way down, hop over some mountains, and work our way down to Argentina, I guess, where we will end that tour. So that'll take a little bit, but that's all I got for you guys, man. I enjoyed the flight, I always do, and that's all I have. Does anybody else have anything? Oh, for those of you who are in the stream, if you like what you see on these streams, hit that heart down at the bottom. Let me know that you're feeling your boy. You like the stream with everybody. I'll hit that friend request for you, Bombi, and share the video, like it, love it, subscribe, join. If you would like to be a part of this group and these streams, by all means, go to the main page, hit on the Discord link there, because for some odd reason the Discord link within the description is acting a monkey right now. So hit that link in the main page of the YouTube channel, get yourself loaded into the Discord, get yourself set up, and we'll take it from there. So hope to see some more of you joining us, and let's do what we do. So that's all I got. Anybody else have anything else? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Going once, going twice. All right.
Much love, much love.
Much love, everyone. Y'all have a good one. It's Cardboard Sim.
Subscribe.
And we're gonna go ahead and sign out of this thing as soon as my mouse wanna act up. Here we go. See, stream was going so good, and now things are acting weird. Why is okay? So we're having technical difficulties here. I would say I'll sign out, you know how I normally do, but for some odd reason my taskbar does not want to show up.
It wants to act a fool now.
Right. Oh, well, now all of a sudden I want to act up. Let me see. Let's go here. Alright, we'll just do it that way. That should work. Should. No? Oh my goodness. What the problem is? Where's my taskbar at? Ain't this something? Oh, now you want to show up. Okay. Alright. Now. Let me do this the proper way again. This is Cardboard Sim. We signing out.